In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to share mail folders with your colleagues using Microsoft Outlook. To begin, we click on Start and we select Microsoft Outlook. When you share folders with your colleagues, it's very important to remember that the main mailbox folder needs to have permissions set on it first before you can give access to the subfolders. In this case, the main mailbox folder is Laptop Clinics, and then the subfolders are Inbox, Drafts, Sent Items, and so on. So if I wanted to give someone access to the inbox, I must first give them some permissions on the actual mailbox itself. Now if this was your mailbox, it would be your name at the top here, or if it was a shared mailbox, it would be the name of the shared mailbox. So, in this particular tutorial video, I'm going to give reviewer rights to a person on the inbox and the calendar. To begin with, I need to right-click on the mailbox itself, so Laptop Clinics, and I need to choose Folder Permissions. This screen will open up, and this is the permissions screen, and from here you can assign permissions to various users and give them levels of access. So if you click on Add, type in the name of the person you wish to have access, double-click on their name, and then click on OK to select it. Now by default you can see their permission level is none. If you want them just to be able to see the folder, which because we're doing this to the main folder, we don't want to give them much permission, we would just set it to reviewer and make sure that folder is visible. And this is all you would do on the main folder. Click on Apply and click on OK. Now we need to repeat those steps for the inbox. So we right click on the inbox, go to Properties, go to Permissions, click on Add, type in the name of the person again, double click to select, click on OK, and now we choose their permissions. So we've given them permissions to the main mailbox, and now we're giving them permissions to the inbox folder. So what we do is we click on the drop-down list and we select which one they want to have access to. If they were to have editor or author rights, they'd be able to do more, they'd be able to actually edit content. All we want in this example is reviewer, so all we want them to be able to do is see messages in the inbox. Click on reviewer, make sure folder is visible, click on apply, and OK. Now a common one is calendars, and this is very simple and very similar to the steps that we've done before. All you need to do is click on calendar, right click on the calendar that you wish to share, click on properties, permissions, click on add, type in the person again, double click, click on OK, and specify the permissions. Now with calendars it's a bit different. One of the permission levels you'll see here is free busy. All this means is if someone has been given free busy permissions, they will be able to see when you're free and when you're busy, but they won't be able to see what you're doing. If you want them to have access beyond this, you can select reviewer, which means they'll be able to see your calendar, they'll be able to see what you're doing, but they won't be able to actually amend anything. If you choose editor or author, or even publishing editor or publishing author, what these settings will let the person do is that it will let them actually have an impact on your diary. So for example, they could create meetings for you, they could respond to meeting requests, so they could actually manage your diary for you. In this case, we just want the person to be a reviewer, so we just want them to be able to see the calendar, make sure folder visible is selected, click on apply, and OK. And that is all there is to it in terms of sharing your folders. What now needs to happen is your colleague needs to open up their own Outlook on their machine. Once they've done this, they click on File, they click on Open, they go to Other Users folder, and they type in your username and the folder that they wish to open. So in this case, we're opening the Laptop Clinic mailbox folder, so we type in the username for the Laptop Clinic mailbox, and say we want to open the calendar, we choose that, and we click on OK, and there's the calendar. So it's a two-step process really. You need to set the permissions that you want the person to see, remembering that you need to give them reviewer rights on the main mailbox, and then select the permissions for every subfolder. And then once you've done that, the person needs to go to their own machine, open your folder by going to File, Open, Other Users folder, and then selecting the folder that they wish to view, which in our particular case for this tutorial video was the calendar. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the IT Help Desk.